It was a commitment I was ready to make, and I was so glad I did, because what I got out of it was far more than I had even imagined I would. My name is Carole Podell, and I am a life transition strategist, a podcast host for a show called She Takes the Lead. I work with women who are struggling to find their next chapter and who want to write that chapter with intention and joy rather than as a result of a crisis or needing a spiritual awakening. I'd really wanted to speak, like really speak on stages as a public speaker. Like, it just felt like this was the right time, the right moment, the right person, the right message. I feel very confident now when I'm speaking. My podcast has gotten exponentially better. My business around my podcast has gotten much more thoughtful. My messaging is much more clear. My understanding of how to message has gotten much better. It's not just the one message that I have. It's about my ability to message and how I message and how I choose to convey that and how I choose to send that out into the atmosphere to land, or with the intention of landing, is very thoughtful. And all of that came from Women Thrive. It launched me into a next level that then gave me more ability to really learn and level up. The diversity within the community of women and what they do and what they bring to the table before the speaking process even begins is extraordinary. You know, these are all successful, interesting women in different stages of this particular journey, but they're bringing so much to the table on their own that when collectively you have these 50 women in community, the support is a game changer. The ability to put out into the group what you're thinking about, what you're working on, what you're scared to say in any other room is completely not just safe, but applauded and practically worked through in this community that I've never experienced in any other community before. I learned so many tools, like practical tools and understanding in my body of how to speak, how to tell my story, how to teach, how to understand the balance between what is important between the story and the teaching, and that they both have value. At this point, if you're thinking about it, go do it. Take the action. It's worth it. You'll meet wonderful women. You'll learn a lot. You'll get so much from it, and you'll enjoy the fruits of giving in a way to others within the community that will elevate your own understanding of what you actually can give and offer. Just go do it.